What's good? Thank y'all for tuning in, man. This is the Go Getter TV where hip hop lives, and this is a different segment here. This is something I'm bringing fresh for this year. I didn't really want to tap in, man. I was unsure. I'm your guy, Deme D, just to make that clear. And it's been Hip Hop 50. It's the 50th anniversary of hip hop, obviously. And you know, it's a lot of people doing a lot of cliche things and money grabs and generic stuff. So I was kind of just gonna sit it out. But a lot of people hit me up and they told me, man, I'm bugging. I gotta get involved. So in Deme D fashion, I am going to get involved, but I'm going to do it my way, do some slick fly shit. This is Hip Hop 50 Unsung, presented by the Go Getter TV. I got the squad with me. These guys always come and help me and produce a lot of my content. Thankful for them. But this particular episode, I got my guy Slops, Kenny on deck, and just, we doing a platform segment. So, just let them know what you guys doing, and we'll get right into what we're doing. Let's start with my guy right here, Kenny on deck.
What's good, people? Proud to be and happy to be on the Go Getter TV with my fellas, man. This is Kenny, one half So What's the Scenario at So What Games Coach. Shout out to my boy Strife. First hip hop game show. Check us out. YouTube, Instagram, So What Games Coach.
What's the word, man? Shit, man, Slap Shot here. Hip hop journalist, hip hop media, man. Also, just an all around podcaster. Check out my show. My man Pre, we're probably right. We had my man Deme on there. First episode, things of that nature, where we just debate hip hop, current hip hop topics and things of that nature, man.
No doubt, man. He out here killing it, and you could catch me on his show. So what's the scenario? Promoting that, and I'm part of that. And salute to these guys. Thank y'all for pulling up. So again, I didn't want to do anything generic, man. It's Hip Hop 50, the anniversary, and this is Hip Hop 50 Unsung. So what I said I'm gonna do is, and rather than talking about the usual people as everyone does, Nas, Jay-Z, Ice Cube, LL Cool J, Outkast, Tropic, the same old. I'm gonna talk about people who have impacted the culture as well, who have high level of lyricism or maybe impacted their specific region, their specific area, for more respectable or liked albums, and just a lengthy career. So there's a lot of people I could mention. There's some people that's just not going to make the cut. I don't have enough time. I don't have enough people. They're just not going to make the cut. And more so I'm talking about people who are resonating. Because there are a lot of people in the game that have a lot of albums. They have their cult following. But I'm not going to point them out. Maybe shout them out. This guy's like Homeboy Sandman. It's like he's been killing it for years. But it's in the circle, I'm online heavy. I'm in person heavy. In circles, he's not really being talked about a lot like that. But obviously he has a following because he's touring. He's still dropping music. So, people like Homeboy Sandman, ACL Leon, Apathy, Esham, people like that, they got healthy catalogs, but it's like it's not resonating regularly. So salute to people like that, but I'm talking about more so people that that at least there's some combos coming up about them often, I'll say, and it's not just straight hip hop junkies. So I'm gonna start off with I'm gonna have to say, like, this was guys like the Underground King for a minute. I don't know when things switched, but I guess the Underground King for maybe the last prior 10 years, Roc Marciano. This guy definitely has to get mentioned. You brought it up. I wasn't even thinking about him. Roc Marciano is definitely a big part of the culture. He's obviously not in the mainstream, not in the top 40 type guy, but definitely influencing everybody. Oh yeah, and everybody I'm talking about, this is 2009, 2008 prior. They've been out before then. Everybody else, they're still making their way, and they're going to have their legendary moment as well. But so everyone is prior before then. So Roc Marciano.
That's my era then.
It's what I'm saying.
It's our era.
We witnessed over there. Everybody 09 and prior. Roc Marciano, man, this guy.
See, but the thing with Roc Marciano is he didn't really start his bubble until 10, 11, 12.
Right.
He was out before then.
Right, I'm gonna get on down this list and I'm gonna
yeah.
pass it off to y'all. So Roc Marciano, definitely his first time around with Busta Rhymes. He was on a couple of Flip Mode joints. And then he came out 04, 05 type shit with somebody else. I forgot the name of the crew. I think it's the Union or something like that. But his first official
UN.
Yeah. His first official shit, you right, was Mark Bird. That's 2010. So I'm gonna slide him in that category just because he's still nice in 2023. And the first time we heard him was in 2000.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna slide him in there for that. So Mark Bird was the debut, and he dropped the album last year. Elephant Man's Bones.
Yeah.
Produced by Alchemist. So that's 2023. Still sharp, still nice. He does production as well. He's worked with people.
Shout out to Stove God.
I was about to say he produced for Stove, Flea Lord, Jay Worthy, Conway. I don't know what real songs he's really known for. I say 76 is probably his biggest song he's probably known for.
Yeah, I would
He's
say
worked with
that.
people like Westside, Willie the Kid, Jizza, Pete Rock, Guilty Simpsons, Terminology, and he's got 10 albums, 5 EPs. So he put his work in. He's definitely influenced a lot of these artists. So
The joint with Alchemist, the one from last year. I seen them on Rap Radar. Was that an album or EP?
It was an album.
Yeah, so that's what he put out last year. I know you said so. You say you don't really listen to him too much, but you.
I've seen the features. I listened to the features. Like if you're a Griselda fan, you've heard Roc Marciano. You know what I'm saying? I watched his interview on Rap Radar last year. You understand what I'm saying? It seemed like it's been a long journey.
And I told you, 2000.
Yeah, it's been a long journey to hear him talk about it. And I do kind of remember some of the old flip mode. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, it wasn't crazy. It's like 2 tracks, I believe, 2 or 3 tracks. So.
Exactly.
So you brought him up. So
Yeah.
does he not belong in this category?
Oh, absolutely.
Hip-hop unsung.
Absolutely. Well,
Because rap heads talk about him to death.
yeah.
We can go into a crowd of people who he won't even get, as much accolade.
And it's fun. Well, yeah, it's interesting because his fingerprints is all over it was all over this whole thing. You know what I'm saying? He's the father of this. I mean, everybody know that of the resurgence of the underground that's kind of bubbling mainstream New York sample straight bars music, drumless. He's the father of all that. I think
even though we know Bandana's the king of the monotone gangster
for
flow.
For sure.
But Roc took it to he's the underground king, like I said, from the last previous 10. Because I don't know if a sudden Griselda just took giving it to them, but
he was the father of them. I mean, that's how I found out about Griselda was through him. He's in my top 10. I think he's probably like 8 or 9. I can't remember, but Roc is, when it comes to straight bars, right now there ain't too many better than him. You know what I mean?
Swaggy too. He's not like he's not just rapping you to death like a lot
he's
of
witty.
these niggas be. Is wit, but it's not even that he's swaggy and it's just like, yo man, you just can't come and rap a bunch of words, my nigga. Damn.
He's Cavassier to like if I had to compare it to liquors. He's Cavassier. You know what I'm saying?
And salute to Zilly 900B. I did a vinyl show and he brought all 5 pieces, Roc Marciano pieces to the vinyl taping. So salute to him. He's a fan. He got a lot of fans out here. So again, Hempstead, Long Island in the building. New York been holding it down or what they've been talking about because Roc Marci been out since 2010 officially. But salute to Roc Marciano.
Yeah, shout out to the whole Empire. You know what I'm saying? Out to the whole squad. Yeah, for sure.
Salute to Store. I know, we was talking about Store Hard Body off camera, but salute to Roc Marciano, man. This is the Go Get It TV presents Hip Hop Unsung. Salute the anniversary. We out for this episode. We're gonna be right back.